Greetings, greetings, all divine beings. It is Witchy Poo coming back to you with another video. If you're feeling kind, come on now. I'm giving y'all the content today, guys. Please subscribe. Sorry I was late. So, Sun had wrestling practice. Said he wasn't ready till 5. Had to go back and grab him at the last minute. Told y'all the school was literally right there. Now, as we break into this whole Richard Pryor and Barbara Walters thing, I guess this was brought out like around 2020, 2023. So I'm just late to the party. Why? Because I don't keep up, because I don't care just pretty much about nothing, right? So before we begin, I do have 3 cards that have popped out and needed to be recognized at this moment. We got the 2 of Swords, and this is all Libra energy. But also it is confusion. Now, because this is past tense, I don't know if this is energy of just confusion that the 2 just didn't. Somebody told too much because of the rats around. Or it was just an information overload and nobody will believe what actually went down. But this is all truth coming to you at this time, the past tense energy. And in the present, the Queen of Wands, Lilith, is Aries and Pisces. But I need y'all to see that, you have somebody who is very promiscuous. That's all I'm going to. Because I'm not here to judge, just reading the cards, but it's Lilith, right? So we got this Queen of Wands, and we got somebody who is very, very clear, very disciplined, and intelligent, and they got authority in both realms, I feel like, okay? The final card is the 7 of Cups. This is Scorpio energy. And I guess this is all because of an illusion that I believe that this 2 knew it would never work. They may have just been, making the proper choice and had wishful fantasies with each other. But in the future, it was just that. And that's pretty much where we're at. I want more. So let's see if we can get through the doors. Now, jeez. I don't know the signs of anybody. Give me a second. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, wait, I got a message. Sorry, I got distracted. Let me work. Go back. Sorry, guys. Richard Pryor, zodiac sign. All right, Richard Pryor is a Sagittarius. Barbara Walters, zodiac sign. So we're dealing with a Libra. Well, there she is. So, oh shit. I done mixed up the cards. Well, if you were here at the beginning, she's here. She's here in the present. All right, so we got Libra is Barbara Walters and Sagittarius is Richard Pryor. So just about the love life in general, did they have some sort of secret rendezvous going on? Were they into each other more than what the public has known? Let me through the doors for the love and interest of Sagittarius and Libra with Barbara Walters and Richard Pryor. Spirits, what messages do we have on this whole past debacle? King of Pentacles, that's Taurus energy, and that is also Aries. This is a man who has a lot of money. This is a man who also has security. And I feel like this man was reliable as far as financial stability, nothing else really. The moon is here. The truth is going to be coming to us at this time, but it's also going to be a lot of confusion because this can't, like, the cognitive dissonance can't recognize with everybody. And so Pisces is here. Give me the first card, please. Past, present, and future. All right, we got the 5 of Swords, an angel. We got the Queen of Swords. And then we got the Lovers in reverse, all 3. Very, very lovely, lovely, lovely. This 5 of Swords energy, this is past tense. Why do we have it? They may have had a lot of stress and may have been bullied in this era to kind of come out and say they had sex. But I do see that a lot of flowers were blooming. I do see the bees too. So, you've got a past tense where Aquarius energy is here, and they definitely had some sort of like love entanglement here. And I see that this argument may have come from one being black, one being white, and it just, life just ain't fair. So it would have never worked here. But it looks like they did have something, a little fling. You got the Tower, you got the 5 again with the High Priestess. Aries is all over the board, so I have to see if her moon or what house is in Aries. Like I said, I didn't even know the signs before we got started. But we have something here that is extremely like a disaster. This was never going to work out because I feel like, when I said the color thing, that's really what it was about. It would have caused too much friction in the stars and the clouds, and not only was it not allowed, it would just have been frowned upon. Leo energy is here now, and anything that's frowned upon, it's a fight and a battle that will never work out. This is also a lot of regret, but I feel like they were just they had a lot of tension. They just had a lot of things built up, and I think the way that this happened was over some sort of starry night. They may have escaped on a lawn. They may have been at a party one night. This is all of someone who was all knowing of the truth. But I really feel like it's all repressed, like emotion, repressed intuition. They couldn't come out and say anything about the attraction because it would draw a lot of attention and people would start to figure out things. And there's more roses, more flowers, more bees. They may have had interactions with each other for 2 years on and off. And I say interactions both in the bedroom and just being friends, like going out. The Queen of Swords. This is someone who's very, very independent. I feel like Barbara Walters is here because she is strong as a research and journalist. But this is also somebody who is very strict. This energy is very strict here in the present. You got the 10 of Cups, more Pisces energy, the Page of Cups, feelings, and then the Queen of Pentacles. I want to start here. Scorpio, Capricorn energy. Virgo energy, too. I feel like this thing would have never worked out between the one, because Barbara seems like too much of a mother, too much of nurturing. When Richard was just too down to earth for like whiting, for this to kind of happen to be. And I'm not trying to be funny like whiting fish. Like there was a lot of jokes that I played on emotions or feelings, and I don't know why whitey just popped out of my mouth, because he may have said this, and this may have caused some sort of like domestic harmony in a joke that was said. And jokes really catch waves, catch feelings, but in the end it's like everybody's happy in how they're feeling, and happiness is all that pretty much wants to come through. And so this Cancer energy is someone serenading upon feelings and making this person feel innocent too. This is something, and it's very naive that people wouldn't believe how much they connected here, because there's a lot of fruit, but there's also like the pleasures of just enjoying being outside together in nature. Like I said, they may have enjoyed a lot of adventures like on land outside. She may have had him over, or just they walked away at a party with wine. There's something that they really got down with when it was time to hang out, and it seems like this went on for more than like 2 years. I want to know what the Lovers in reverse is. This is Gemini energy coming through. This is the 6. But then again, this is something that just they had a choice to make. This wasn't going to work out. Mercury is here now. Why do we have this Lovers in reverse? She knew it wasn't going to work. One, because the racial problem, but because there was trust issues with her. She may have watched him have a lot of different women, but secretly, she couldn't, publicly she couldn't do nothing, but secretly it bothered her. You got the Ace of Cups, you got the Emperor or Aries. Aries is all over this. The 3 of Wands, and then the 8 of Cups. I want to start here with the feelings of Pisces, because as much as control, I feel that they really couldn't keep it when they got around each other, because a lot of feelings are involved here with like escapism. They used to search for each other, particularly when they were in the same town, in the same vicinity. But, this just wouldn't work out as a shared thing publicly. Just because, one is just of a different background. And during this time, the world was not allowed. It just wasn't allowed. But there's a lot of love here now, a lot of emotional intimacy. The Ace of Cups, go look it up, all in the feelings. Feelings, feelings, feelings. Yes, it is. Simply because a lot of people are trapped in them, don't know what to do with it, including these two, because the intimacy is just, it's really strong here in the future. So there is an authority coming back, and I feel like the authority figure was, Richard Pryor having all this fame, this glory, and protectiveness, but still them getting together just wasn't practical in a public sense. But a lot of things that they did and talked about, they have kept in the closet. She may have notes from him they are keeping private. There is something that is like in a Cheshire chore box type thing that is very, very sentimental from him. We'll know nothing about. Um, this is all like the momentum that they really used to have. A lot of fire, a lot of passion, but it had to be secretive. It could not come out and do anything because it didn't never feel right from the very beginning. All right, let's draw one more to kind of wrap this up. Where am I going? What do I want? Let's go with the secrets of the paradise. Like I said, I feel like this went on for like 2 years as far as I'm going back and forth. There's the book. But you see, all right, there's that King of Swords again. So the problem is that there was just a strict reason on why this thing couldn't really happen, and they had to go away and hide off and do things in secret. Both were business like men and women because they both have a prominent place in history as far as an entertainer or a representative. But you see, everything that they done really is safe, tucked, and like I said about that dresser drawer, some sort of love notes or something that still is around and it'll probably come out years from now. And I say years from now, it'll be like a public thing. Somebody cleared out a what do people buy those shit? Those storage units, something like that. Like it's going to come out that way in the end. But you better believe that they love being together. Oh, they may have even done it like in a horseback riding setting outside, like, barn animal shedding. I'm getting out of here because it's getting freaky and things that are coming in are very inappropriate. But they had a strong love affair, and she actually wished she could have pursued it further along with him.